Hello all, good morning, welcome back to my channel. So today I will walk through a new concept called as a customer freight charge. So now we get one scenario. So user wants to create one new freight charge. Means user wants to customer to pay them a new freight charge, but there is some conditions. So let's see what their expectation. So user wants to create a new freight charge for a customer, and they ask us that customer should pay freight charge but based on below two conditions. So first condition is the start date automatically defaults to the first day of the current month and end day automatically defaults to the last day of the current year. So when customer is paying freight charge, the start date should be the first day of the current month of his freight charge and end date should be the last day of the current year. These two conditions user asks us to apply to the freight charge for the customer. So in this case, what we should do, we should create a new freight charge. Okay, but only creating a freight charge will not help us, right? Suppose we have created one condition type for freight charge which is new, but in that case, it how it will work for our order? It will not, right? We need to set up whole pricing procedure for this new freight charge. So for that reason, I will explain you here how we can do this setup for freight charge. Okay, so here I have written a step by step guides for creating that. So very first step is we should create new condition type for freight charge. So we will going to create ZF00 condition type for freight charge. Okay, then after that we will assign that freight charge to our new pricing procedure. We need to create new pricing procedure also because we are updating the freight charge. Or else there is one way you can use your existing pricing procedure and there you just remove your freight charge with the ZF00 which will be new. That also you can do. But here I will create new pricing procedure also where I will use the new freight charge. And then after creating pricing procedure, I will assign that condition type to pricing procedure. Okay, and then after that I will create a new document pricing procedure for sales order type, and I will assign the document pricing procedure to our standard sales order type. Okay, so till that it's okay. Now we need to determine all this process. So we will go to TCODE OVKk and there we will assign all these to each other. Condition type to pricing procedure, which we have already assigned. So we will assign condition type to order type to sales area under TCODE OVKk with document pricing procedure. So this will complete our pricing procedure completely. And then we will create one condition record for ZF00 which will help us to show this freight charge automatically into the order. And then we will create order with over, where why over? Because in over only we have updated our pricing procedure, document pricing procedure, that's why. Okay, so maybe theoretically you will feel hard to understand. Okay, so no worries. What we will do, we will perform all the actions one by one. Okay, so let's start from step 1. So our step 1 is assigning creating new condition type ZF00. So as you all know, whenever you are creating anything in SAP, you should take the reference from standard one. So you know what is the standard type for a freight charge, that is KF00. So I will go to KF00, select KF00 and then copy it, and I will make it CF00, which we decided this is freight charge. Okay, so I have created CF00. So now, as you remember, we have a two conditions. The start date automatically defaults to the first date of the current month and end date automatically defaults to the last day of the current year. Okay, so if you go down, okay, here is a master data situation. Okay, here the when the condition will apply, user wants to define two condition, one for start date and one for end date. So valid from means start date, so it should be valid from the first day of the month. So I will select this. And second condition is it should be end on the current year last date. So अभी कौन सा चल रहा है 2026. So end of the year कब हो रहा है? End of the current year. Okay, so these two conditions satisfy the user requirement, that when the condition get applied, it should apply the for every first, it should starting from the first month and it should end on the year, last day of the year. So these both condition help us to satisfy user. First day of the month starting date, and end date is the end of the current year. So these both condition help us to satisfy the user. I will click on enter. So we can see first day of the month and end of the current year. And I have updated ZF00 freight charge. I will not change anything else as user has not asked me for that. And I will save the condition type. So data has been saved. So our ZF00 has been saved. Okay. So now for other remaining steps, so we have completed step 1. For all other remaining steps, we will complete in our next video. Thank you.